Mr. Victor came to the rescue. Today's project is tearing this old camp house down, and we're going to move it to a new location for a storage building. We got two prime workers up there unscrewing it, and one poor guy right now is just operating the tractor. Back all the screws out and get the metal off. Pulling all the screws out, and they slide them down the roof and they run right into the bucket. So that's working good. We got a plan so far. Okay, we got to move the building into the open so I can get around it with that tractor. Little John Deere is hooked up, but it's dragging it. Had to go in four-wheel drive to do it. But it's doing it. I guess keep going, Luke. That'll probably work. Had to move the tractor over. Getting all that metal off the backside. Got two more sheets left. Then we'll figure out the problem of the roof and the rafters. Alright, now we're taking this other end of the cable off. Back it on the trailer. Figure out how we're going to get those rafters off. Okay, we're cutting right down the middle of the rafters. There's a little piece of plywood reinforcing. And Grady is taking the metal corner trim off. Right now I'm operating as a ground man. Let me know as soon as you start having fun up there. He didn't let me know, so he must be doing it wrong. Low Buck Garage says if you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. Okay, we got the roof off. Now we pull this over to a little drop off. Going to crib underneath it. I'm lifting it up with the John Deere. We'll see if we can get it cribbed up with those boards, and then get the trailer backed underneath it enough to get that runner lined up with the runner on the trailer. We will see. Now the building is 10 foot wide. The trailer's 83 inches. So we might have a slight highway patrol problem. Let's hope not. It's Saturday. We will take the back roads. With any luck, we might get this thing home without legal trouble. We got to make some cribbing. They're like 4 foot long. We're cutting them in half. Still have some shorter pieces. Good old tiger saw. How are we going to let it off of there? I guess keep going back like the trailer and let them off. Tell him fucking slow. Slow. You need to probably turn a little bit that way, right? Or not yet. Don't turn yet. Yeah, straight. Straight ahead, slow. Slow. Like the way Hey! Hey! Tell him drop it down in A. Drop it down in A. Okay. Come on. Like you said, the roof is facing the side. Well, we got it on there. We got to take that piece of OSB down and see if that will make the ride. Alright. Well, this is day 2 of this camp moving episode. Following Luke in there. Fixing to hit a shell road and it's liable to get dusty. I'll drop back. But I'll get more when we get to the site of the crime there. My tractor in the building. Alright, well, we're loaded. I'm going to try to do a Sunday morning quarterback sneak with the tractor, ugly mess tied down on the back. And there's the camp and another truck. Wish us luck, boys. You probably should know better. Okay, we're leaving the camp. We left at 7:20. 7:27 now. It's going to be a long, hopefully non-exciting trip back home. Alright, my 16-year-old grandson is going to back that trailer up, hopefully over here to this wood pile by the old Jeep body that I got to start working on when I can get on my own projects instead of somebody else's. Kids. Come on back, Grady. He's doing a good job. Okay, we got the little building home with no incident. We just temporarily parked it in the shade. Not working on that one today. Not working on that one today. I'll get to it tomorrow, I think. New bearings came in for that accident. Not working on that one today. That's 56 tons. What I am working on is got the John Deere going here. We're going to move these sections of rafters over to that building before we start putting them up before the rain starts. Alright, that thing is going together like a dream. We just have a little bitty gap of lathing at the very top. That's it. How sweet. Alright, now we're putting the sheet metal back on the roof. Got all the lathing on there. Won't be long. Alright, well, we got it back together. All we got to do is put the ridge cap on there. Close the front door and then move it to wherever it's going to go. And he'll be in business. Be back on Jeep projects tomorrow. Thanks for watching Mud Grip Mike.